Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing an unboxing. Three-legged thing. We've got the Ellie and the Albert tripod. So let's get into it. Let's hit that intro. Saved their pennies. We've got the three-legged thing Albert. Now I've done a heap of research on this. They're a really good brand. They're from England. This is a carbon fibre version and it's actually a taller one. A lot of them are shorter. I'm not a big crouch down. I'm 6'1", so I don't really like having to bend over. If I have to get down, that's no dramas. But a lot of the stuff I'm also doing is standing up. If I'm doing astro work, a lot of that's going to be standing up as well. So it's just more comfortable, I guess, to be able to just sit there and have the camera sort of there, so I can just sort of look in without having to crouch right down and look like some seedy bloke. Got my trusty global knife. And now I have no nails, so hence why I need something to put in. Instruction manual. Beautiful. To download the instruction manuals. There's the box. The box over here. Oh, that's a nice bag. Definitely got some weight in it. Just lost everything that was in there. Okay, so that's cool. That's for the bag. That's good. Little thing. Some material. Some cotton material. Smells new. Brass clips. Bit of patterns. That's cool. So pretty well wrapped. Three-legged thing. Good work. Have a look at that boy. Now, three-legged thing can be good because they've had specials on for a while where you'll get a free L bracket, their limited edition, a black one. It's a universal bracket, so that's sort of good at the moment. But they do have specials fairly regularly if you go into their site and go to their specials. It's normally combos or this. Now pretty sure this is the older model. It's not the new. You can tell the difference. Wow, this thing is built like a tank, absolute tank compared to what I've had. So, when you're starting out, obviously you don't need to have super fancy gear, and I completely understand that. Once you get serious, which I'm pretty sure I have, I do this pretty much flat as soon as I finish work. That's all I do. It's good to sort of save up and get something nice. Wow, the build quality is sensational. You can feel the difference with the rigidity, like just folding the legs. Yeah, definitely a good bit of kit. Okay, so this is the head. I bought this with a head, so it's got the Equinox head, I think. Equinox 360 from memory. A couple of free stickers. Come with your tag. So that's pretty cool. I'll whack that over there. It's got a heap of joints in it, so that allows you for basically, with most tripods you might have just 2 or 3 legs, obviously, and then one section where you can screw your top up. This obviously has multiple legs, so you get you can do more fine-tune adjustments. Yeah, that's huge. That's amazing. It's probably gone off screen. Okay, so that's like a lock ring as well. That whole unit will come out. If I take this off to the bottom. Okay. Definitely see the difference in the build quality. O-rings in there too to water seal it. Yeah, fantastic. Solid as rock. That's pretty cool. So this is going to be my main camera for the channel for when I'll be shooting. So I'll have the other tripod with the camera on, like probably the GoPro, which I'm shooting on now. So I can use my Canon M50 up here. I've got the head, which is the Equinox, so it's a swivel and ball. like it. I like it a lot. Nice big ball on it. Very cool. And then the legs are, they're not a ratchet type leg. You can get ones that are ratchet, but I don't think you move it that much. I'm not in that much of a rush when I'm out shooting. It's got the level there as well as it should be level up on the head as well. And then massive legs. So and this is adjustable up to I think about 1 meter 60. So as you can see, massive amounts of travel. You get 3 different sections up there. And those as well. And you can also change out the feet with their different spikes and claws and stuff depending on your surface that you're working on. Specs for the Albert. Sorry, I'll turn him around that way so you see his little name there. Hey Albert. Rightio, it's rated to 30 kilos. I think the M50 should be safe on top of it. It's 410 millimeter long, that's the lengths of the shafts. That's at maximum. 26 millimeter head on it. It weighs 1.85 kilos, so it's 4 pounds. Definitely got some weight in it, and obviously that's the materials on it. It's rock solid. 5 sections, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and then you've got your 3 sections in your shaft here. It's saying 1.79 meters. When we take it over there, you'll see, I'm pretty sure it's taller than me. I've already had it, just extended it up to have a quick look at it. It's pretty darn huge. It went above me on 1.86, so it's definitely taller. 3 sections on the top. It'll do 23 degrees, 55 degrees, and 80 degrees on your different angles. And the head's 408 grams, so 0.9 of a pound. So total all up with the Equinox, it's going to be 4.9 pounds total weight. And what's that? 2.2 kilos all up. These are all solid machined aluminium or billet aluminium, so definitely a big bit of kit and definitely built well. So rightio, so I've got the tripod set up over there. We're going to move over there in a second. That's cool. We're going to go through the accessories. I've got my Ellie, which I want to put on there anyway, so I figured I'll do that, and then we'll also go through the accessories that you do get. Now, I'm not sure if the L bracket ships with it separately. Speak English. If you tolerate this, then your chickens will be next. Pretty cool. I think they're a pretty fun company. They're all ex-photographers, or they're all from photography. So, okay, so there you go. You get your universal L bracket, so that's the one you get for free when you buy a tripod. There's currently the promotion they've got on. There's the side, and then you get your tooling, which is to do all your stuff, so it's good. You don't need an extra carry a screwdriver around. You've got what you need here, so we'll get all that undone. So there's my little tool, and that's a clip-on. You can either hang it onto your keyring or clip it onto your belt, which is cool. Got your Allen key, screwdriver, and that'll fit in here. You can either go both or go the Allen key, whatever's easier, and that's also for your tripod to adjust it. As I said, you can get the different feet for the 3-legged things. They do super high quality stainless. They've got a claw, they've got a spike, a long spike, so an extended spike, big rubber heads as well. So there's your L bracket you get for free when you buy the tripod. That's just a standard one. That'll fit. That suits in because it's black, so we'll see how that goes. So I've got them as spares, but I want the Ellie because that's going to work well with the capture clip. So can I get this out? Bag, and there's something in the bag. Another tool, so it's 2 tools to go along with this tool. Spare screw, it looks like, so that's good. Hopefully I don't lose any. Now what do we get with our Ellie box? You keep that one. 2 tools, so that is awesome. That means I can get rid of all my loose Allen keys I have to carry around with me. Read the instructions, registration card, that goes over there. Stickers, cool, they go on the tripod and gear, very cool. And then another twisty tie. Now as you see on the Canon M50, I've got my Peak Design loops because they are awesome. They're the best way to do it. If you've got them, my neck strap, I've got a Peak Design one of them. And I've got this, that's not a spare screw, that is the actual screw we do need. Now I believe it should be the side. So on the M50, I can't go on the left hand side. So you've got your flippy screen door. There is a gap there for a power cord that you can use on the thing, and that's certain models. Obviously, because of that door on that side, you can't go. So I've got to go to the right hand side. So I've taken the little loop off there. I've got this just sitting softly down there. That's adjustable. So the tang does sit below where it probably should normally sit, but I think it'll still work because I don't have to go all the way in. So I've just got to adjust my heights here to get this right to about there. That lets my loop go where the grooves are. Once I get that right. The only other drama I will say that will block the battery door. So I'm going to try it on both sides, just see how it is. And then I can even try the universal one, which will go on the left hand side. So I'll suss it out and we'll go from there. It's not too bad, I can still get fingers, buttons. Actually good, because my last grip, which was the Lanzi grip, which was a full cage, was thick around here anyway, so it's good. The M50 is a really small camera, so on this side, if I didn't have any sort of a grip over this, it makes it really small, fat hands. So that's pretty good, it's pretty comfortable, it's not sharp or pointy or anything, so that's good. I don't use a HDMI port, haven't used that, so that's not a drama. Oh yeah, all good. Let's take this over and check it out in the new tripod. So I got my Canon M50. Now you can see the height, I'm 6'1", so that's 186 centimetres, so that's well, with the head on there, well over 186, going to be 190, 195, fully extended. The Albert, super solid, no flex in there, no vibration in those pins, so it's just loosened. They're nice and big too, which is good, plenty of grip with that rubber. They'll just slide down. It's even there, so that's even above where I normally probably work. And that's a good comfortable size. And you can bring that all the way back down to here. Be locked up solid. So that's good. It's a nice comfortable height for me, which is good. I'm not having to go right down here. So you got 2 different ways you can do it. You can do it this way with that clip. So that's locked in solid. It's an Equinox, so you've got 360 degrees, and the beauty of it with that small little mount, sometimes you get the big slides, it'll block the bubble, so you can't see if it's balanced or not. So that's perfect. I know that's balanced, I know that's in thing. I've got my tripod in balance to start with, but also from doing other stuff. So silky smooth, that's the first thing you'll notice with that head. Very, very nice. Big ball head. Spin that round so I can see how far that comes back. So that's pretty much a good 90 degrees on that ball. I don't know, it looks like about a 20mm ball. Don't quote me on that. Lock that up. You've got all your increments both here on the base of the head. So if you're spinning round, you can spin the head round, lock that up. So you've got increments here, and on the Equinox you've also got increments up here for your degrees. So if you're doing a panorama and once you get the angle, you can lock it up and do maybe every 5 degrees to get your build up. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. Tripod is sensational. Obviously, best thing about an L bracket is being able to just do that straight over the pano mode, and then I can swivel around. Very, very cool. Beauty about putting it on the right side, putting that LE on the right side. I'll just lock that up so it doesn't spin. I can now get my screen up and down. I don't block my mic anyway. And it's got a groove just here in the actual frame, and that's all. There's no sharp edges on it. It's all tippity boo. We should be able to feed that through. And there you go. Magic. There it was, thinking that wasn't going to be able to use these anymore because they are quite handy. That's not going to get cut through or rub through or anything. All the edges are smooth. It tapers in. Perfect. So I've got dual usage. I guess if I don't want to just use the peak clip, I can go back to using my shoulder strap. There it is. Yes. So I can still hook onto the shoulder strap if I need to, but I've also got this when I am just shooting, which is 90% of the time I'm going to be using the L bracket and just the clip because it's so easy to grab off. But yeah, so let's get back to the desk. Hopefully that's give you a good idea of what you're going to get with the LE system on your camera L bracket for an M50 at least. Just check your models. I know they are designed specifically, I think, for certain models, so you can go check it out. There are universals, but the PD will do most small mirrorless cameras. We're done, dusted. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed that little unboxing and quick little review and how it all works. Can't wait to get to use this stuff. It's going to go a treat, especially for some hikes I've got coming up at work. Looking forward to that and some hikes out here. Hopefully with this rainy weather I can get out and do some stuff. I do hope you appreciate it. If you have, smash that subscribe, hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, depending if you liked my new words I created, shoulder hoist and such, and all those tricky things. I'll see you on the next video. Go watch, if you're bored and you have to go watch some of my new videos out there. I've got some good ones, some great astro ones from work, and I'll see you on the next video. Radio. Ciao!